All right, in our next video on Nomeez, I'm going to talk a little bit more about her personality. Keep in mind she's only been here not quite a week yet. I suspect that she grew up outdoors for the most part, so she does have some interest in the doors. She looks through the windows quickly. She kind of follows you to the door. I wouldn't say she's dashing out the door, but if the door was left open, absolutely, for sure, I think she would go through. So I have marked her as an escape artist, and that's kind of a generic term, just meaning that you do have to watch door traffic with her. I do think, though, she'll be perfectly happy to have a cat tree where she watches out the window and maybe has a bird feeder out there or something like that. But you know, keep in mind if you live on a busy road or have a lot of front door traffic or anybody going through the doors slowly, that she might be a risk. The other thing is she's kind of a leg winder, so she does really like attention. She's a very, very friendly cat, which is lovely. She's a good lap sitter. She's very typical female, so the females are different than the males in our experience. Male cats kind of more goofy and more not always as smart, and this is a generalization. The females a little bit more independent, so she is kind of a happily independent girl, but she's also loves people and loves attention. I think she could show the potential for being overstimulated. I wouldn't put her with small children. I think older children who can respect her boundaries and aren't going to be grabbing her and picking her up and lugging her around. Most ladies don't really like that. That's more of a guy thing. But I think she definitely is friendly, and she definitely likes attention, and she gives soft, quiet meows, and she does do a little bit of leg winding. So anybody who's unsteady on their feet or going up and down stairs is unsteady, she probably wouldn't be a good candidate for that. She's not super high energy. I have not had her with other cats, so need to give her a little bit of time still to recover from her spay, which was just 2 days ago, and to get to know the environment here. She did adapt pretty quickly to the new environment, so she's not showing really shyness or hiding or any of that kind of stuff. She's pretty comfortable in her own skin. That's somewhat she's a younger cat, so I don't think she's had a lot of really bad experiences outdoors or been abused or anything like that. I just think that she probably is missing a lot of the typical experiences. She is starting to be playful, so in that first video he said she really isn't that playful yet, but she's starting to, and again, I think it's more something nobody's really played with her before, so she's starting to kind of enjoy it. And young cats are young cats. I mean, they have energy, and they have they like to pounce and play, so I think this is a girl who will learn to play, absolutely, as you can see. So she's a lovely cat. A little bit of Siamese in her, not a lot. She's got, the darker face, the lighter body, but definitely some domestic short hair in there as well, and some fluff to her. And other than that, she's so far has just been wonderful, very sweet. We have not tried her with dogs. And we have not tried her yet with other cats, but I think right now I don't have a lot of restrictions to her placement. I put escape artist on there. I think leg winder is something you want to think about, and not a home with. I'm probably going to put no small kids, because I think she's small kids just do better with males. I think male cats, they have a more amenable personality to that. But She's good. I'm pleased with the progress I'm seeing and the type of personality she has for sure. Right?